And we're talking to Craig Grossi, Marine and author. I'm sure in high school they never thought they'd put those two words together behind your name.
No way. No way.
but that's really the point of your, if you will, of the title of the book, the message in the book, if you will, is second chances. Tell us the message that you're communicating there, and give us some insights.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's really the title is purposeful because it's something that I've personally kind of seen through evaluating my own life, just mentally, and also through the writing process, is how many second chances I've had, and how much luck has been involved in that. Because the many of those second chances have come as a result of things that were not in my control. Things like the zip code I was born into, the family, that I was born into, and the school system that I grew up in, and the color of my skin, to be completely transparent, and that there's nothing saying that I don't deserve the things that have come to me through hard work and things like that. But it doesn't make it doesn't take away from those things to recognize the privilege and the luck involved in the second chances that I've received. And that's something that I really kind of explore with the reader and with the men of Maine State Prison. And it's my hope that we can all kind of do that together, and really think back on our lives and the second chances that we've had, and that we can kind of come together and really see that will be kind of the part of where we can start to look differently at the people who haven't been as lucky as us, and who have spent time in prison and jail as a result.
Yeah, I think this is a great book, a good read that allows you to stop a little bit and pause in your own life and reflect a little bit about your second chances, and maybe you need to be a little more forgiving and give other people second chances because they were so important to you. I think that's part of the message that I got out, and hopefully that was part of the message you were trying to give.
Yeah, it definitely was. I'm glad that came through. Thank you.
Before we run out of time, because at this point, folks who are not familiar with Fred are thinking, I got to go read Craig and Fred, and then I got to read Second Chances, and they're dying to know how Fred's doing, and I'm sure they're also wondering, this must be a purebred dog. So tell us a little bit about Fred.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, there's so much to tell, but first of all, he's doing great. He is presently in the office with me on a comfy leather sofa, snoring happily. There's the sun coming through our windows, and he's taking his afternoon nap after we just went for a little walk around our house and up here in Maine. And just health-wise, he couldn't be healthier. He's still a handful. He's still a very stubborn little guy, and he wants to be outside all day. And if he doesn't get his walks and his hikes and his adventures in, throughout the day, then he lets me know at night, that he's still got plenty of energy left in the tank. So he's doing great. And if you get a good look at him, you can tell that he is certainly, a unique dog, but his gene pool is very deep. He's got a very deep gene pool, and as a result of just the lifestyle that his ancestors had led. And so he's got these little legs that he makes the absolute most out of. But he's got a big chest, almost like a shepherd, or almost like a German shepherd kind of chest, and the long kind of hound body, and he's got a set of lungs on him, that's for sure. he can get real loud. If he was as big as he is loud, he'd be the size of a horse.
Well, it's good to hear that Fred's doing so well and that you're doing so well, Craig. If folks want to track what you're doing and keep an eye on that and find where to buy these books, give them a couple of websites to look at.
Yeah, of course. So Fred's website is fredtheafghan.com, and we've got lots of pictures and videos of our travels, and we actually have Fred merchandise, hats and T-shirts and dog collars and leashes and harnesses that we sell, and we donate a portion of proceeds to a different charity every month from the sale of that. And then on social media, it's all Fred the Afghan on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and he's got a real enthusiastic following of people all over the world that love Fred, and they love to see what he's up to. So yeah, we're easy to find.
And the book Second Chances is now available for purchase, and I'm sure you can find it online at all of your favorite online purchasers. And if you can go into an independent bookstore, I'm sure they can get it for you as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, it's available just about anywhere you can get a book. It'll be there.
Well, we want to thank you, Craig Grossi, for taking a little time today to talk to Veterans Radio, bring us up to speed, and give us something new to think about, and that is second chances, in particular for those veterans and others who have found themselves incarcerated.
Absolutely. Oh, it was a privilege to be back with you, Jim. I thank you very much for the opportunity.
Like what you heard? Listen to this full episode and more on the Apple Podcasts app, Blog Talk Radio, Google Podcasts, or iHeartRadio. And now streaming on Amazon Music, Audible, and Spotify.